evening, everyone. Welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with 2022 Bowman case number 32. Another hobby case. Pick your team coming at you. How we doing today, guys? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us. Ready to get back to some Bowman after a great day of tributes. Our Superfractor bounty is at $100 after we hit it last night with a 2-in-1 case action. Let's go, my friends. Good luck to all. See if we can get some big orange hits tonight in another hobby action. Might end up taking a day off of Bowman tomorrow and rip more tribute, some new release Diamond Kings. It should be a lot of fun and have some fun with some of those products. So let's get it. See what we're gonna get in tonight's case. Just over an hour on the break time. What's up, Scott? Conforti, yeah, man. I was like, hold on. What is he doing taking the Mariners in a Bowman break? Any big Watsons? The best, I pulled a gold shimmer early on. I'm actually due for Watson. I am very, very due for some Watson hits here. Gold shimmer early on. I think I've pulled a couple of refractors. But that's about it so far. Couple of refractors and base, maybe a purple, I don't remember, but the gold shimmer is the only one. I've only pulled like 6 total Khalil Watson autos, so handful of parallels. I think I pulled an orange shimmer Watson, I believe, in one of the breaks. Good to see you, Lulu. Adjust this light just a little bit. Looks really bright for some reason. I did adjust my camera. I pointed it more downward. Trying to kind of testing that out. I like how it's going so far. I generally hold the cards lower. You know, I kind of like resting my arm at the edge of the table when I flip through them. So I figure it might be a little bit easier with the camera pointing down a little bit more. And then the showcase will kind of be more in the middle of the screen here instead of like, you know, down at this part. Third time's a charm. Pulled a Randy Johnson in this break. You know, I didn't really study the checklist too much in this regard, but there's buyback. There's buyback autos in this product. Maybe Randy Johnson is one of them. So we'll see. I don't know. Did he ever play for the Mets, though? I mean, I feel like Nolan Ryan played for like 8 teams, I feel. But so I don't know if we're going to get some Mets action for Randy. Imagine, though. Randy on the Mets? How did this happen? A card that got designed in error and accidentally left the building. Oh man, that'd be cool though. Let's do some cards of what if, right? Zach Veen on the Invicta. Like, what if Randy Johnson was a Cub? You know, put Randy Johnson in a Cubs uniform on a card. Imagine all the cool Mets they could do. You know, like Giannis, the basketball player Giannis as a Met, right? Robert Hassel out of 250 Padres. If you get a buyback Randy, I'll be so sad. The Diamondbacks closed it out too. I'm just saying. The final team taken. Thank you, dude, for some big compos. What's up, John? Yes, sir. Good to see you again. Absolutely. Happy to have you. Even if you're just watching, you know, hanging out for a night. But yeah, you got a couple teams in here. Thanks for closing it out. First time in 32 cases I've had to discount teams. I've not yet had to do any discounts to get the break full. So Bowman might be slowing down just a little bit. I did update some pricing too. The Padres and Guardians were the big ones that dropped. Most of the others were the White Sox dropped a little bit, but a bunch of teams stayed the same. And then there was like $5 to $10 increases up or down on a handful of teams. So mostly down though. A lot of teams went down $5 to $10 because of the. I just lowered the case price overall. and then just kind of did a little bit of rebalancing on that. It'll be a little more noticeable in the jumbo, because what I did is I adjusted the jumbo case price, and then I, did the math to get it down to hobby. So the jumbo is what's really adjusted. In the hobby, it's more like $5 adjustments up or down. So just trying to, keep up with the market. A couple of guys cooled off a little bit on what they're selling for now. So I don't want to keep, trying not to overcharge for teams either. Much like if guys are selling for a lot better, charge more for those teams, less for the ones that aren't selling as much. Where's our auto at? There it is. Nope, not yet. Michael Escato out of 250 Pirates. So it should be right here. Nico Cavadas, numbered out of 499, is going to start off our nights. Red Sox to Mike Zeraw. Mariners have anyone? Yeah, Jonathan Clace. Pretty good. Mariners was a price I dropped by like 10 or 15 bucks too. So they're $90 now. I think they were like 105 in the hobby, I believe. So that's one of the teams that kind of got lowered a little bit too. Box 1 in the books. It was fun. I mean, gosh, I can't tell you. If you guys didn't see any of the tribute breaks tonight, go check them out. That product is really good. I was a little concerned on how good, if it would be good or not. Because like last year they loaded it up like bigger than any year before. I mean, so many big autos coming out of cases with that 70th anniversary insert set that kind of had the classic designs and the chrome format with the tribute stuff and the on-card autos and whatever. And it was just such a good product. And then the golden or the green monster, and they really kept it going this year. Very, very impressed. I'm super happy. I think the price is spot on, for those boxes, even though they are expensive boxes. Like, just a fantastic product overall. So check those out if you haven't yet. Really good products. We'll make it happen. Maybe next time I talk to some of the Topps marketing guys, I'll say, hey, can you guys do like a fun what if set? It's like, you guys see that show on Disney Plus, What If, where they they do all those what if stories. They could do that with baseball. That would be awesome. I mean, all these, like, a lot of these guys are photoshopped anyway, right? With specifically the Bowman, right? The prospects, they photoshop the jerseys. They're not wearing these jerseys out there. Cody Bell, not yet, at least. Cody Bellinger out of 399. So it's it can be done. Ellie. We didn't get an atomic in the first box. Just realized that too. No atomic box hit. Like if trades didn't happen. Well, no, not necessarily trades didn't happen. What's up, Rollary? Hanging out for some baseball tonight again. Alcantara out of 125. Paper patterns for the Cubbies. Not if trades didn't happen. Like, more like what if trades happened, right? What if Randy Johnson got traded to the Cubs? What if, Albert Pujols went to the Mariners? Stuff like that. Like a what if what if they were on these teams instead? Jose Salas out of 150 for the Marlins, and that would probably be really cool for collectors. To have a Randy Johnson Mets card. How cool would that be for you? You would definitely get one of those, right? I know you. You're gonna buy that card. An officially licensed Topps card with Randy Johnson in a Mets uniform. You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. And it could be branded what if. Like, they could be like what if ? In the top corner or something like that. So that way it's not like people don't think it's like a fake card or one of those, like those people that make fun cards for a living or whatever, or not for a living, but you know, whatever they call that stuff. Custom, there you go. Custom cards. That's what I'm thinking of. So people didn't think it's just some people out there making customs or whatever. Which if they do, I don't think they're using the Topps logo and whatever. So, you know, they're not copywriting. And Diego Rincones out of 150 on the blue for the Giants. And there he is, Khalil Watson. Man, we really talked this one up, didn't we, Michael? Michael Gonzalez, nice Watson-based auto. Yes. What if Derek Jeter was literally on any other team? That would, because he was never on any other team. You could get a handful of guys like that. But then the problem is, like, you got to think of how the product would be designed, right? Would you just pick a team for any guy? Like Derek Jeter, you're not going to put him on like 5 different teams in the product. So either decide, put Derek Jeter on one team in the product, or make a line of Derek Jeter cards on like 3 or 4 different teams. Right? Why does Bowman still do hobby? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's just kind of, I think it's just how it is. You know, it's more products. Because if you did jumbo, there would be less boxes out there, and therefore the price would probably be higher. Hobby is it's a cheaper entry, and it allows you to still get a lot of cards in a hobby box, and even though you're only getting one auto, so it's kind of for, you know, guys maybe that don't care about autos as much and want the cards, like a bunch of chrome, a bunch of paper, a bunch of parallels, you know, set builders, things like that. So, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know what the reasoning was, you know, when it was originally made, because prices used to be cheap, you know, and again, it was probably a similar situation, a cheaper version, a little bit more expensive version with guys that want these autos of these players. So, so yeah, just, I don't know. I think it's great now. I mean, if we had all jumbos, it would all just be $800 boxes, and then people can't, you know, a lot of people can't afford that. So now instead you get these $300 boxes, $350 boxes of hobby. And then of course your blasters and things like that. You know, even different market, you know, kids and people that just want to rip and again get base cards and go for a little bit of a chase. You guys see Bowman Chrome Sapphire drops tomorrow for Montgomery. I'm super excited for that. I don't know why they didn't do it sooner, and I think honestly, I'm guessing it was like literally just made recently. There's probably something that they decided to add on. You know, they probably weren't originally going to do, but now they see the success of 21 Chrome and how valuable those boxes are. And it's just another way for them to print and make more money. And I think it's very, very smart. Absolutely genius on their part for doing this. Whoever was in that meeting and said, we need to make Bowman Chrome Sapphire right now, even though the product has been out for, you know, 6 months or whatever. We need to get it made, get it out there. And that's why I don't think there's going to be any autos. I think it's going to be very similar to Draft Sapphire. No autos in the product and 2 parallels per box. And it's going to be fantastic. So I'll definitely get some of it. And we'll have some in breaks in mixers eventually. Aguero on the Invicta. Jeter on every team in the AL East. Tampa out of 199, Baltimore out of 99, Toronto. That's actually kind of cool too. I like that idea. Like the base card on one team and then the parallels on a different team. That's neat. Yeah. I'm digging that idea. Robbie Martin Jr. out of 299 Rockies. Yeah, that would kind of be a fun. You could do so much stuff with that. It's just like the sky's the limit on a product like that. Like Big Papi as a Yankee. Whoo. Like, bum, bum, bum. Jose Ramos yellow paper. Nice one. Dodgers, numbered out of 75. It's pretty sweet. I mean, just like turn everyone into a villain. Put them on the Yankees. Any player. David Wright. Mets to the Yankees. You know it could be cool? You could put a story on the back too. Make it even fun. Like this story here. Like on October 8th, 2016, David Wright was traded to the Yankees for, so-and-so. For prospect, I don't know, Gleyber Torres. I don't know, before, when he got traded from the Cubs, before he got called up. So, something fun like that. Just make cool little stories on the back. I dig it. I'd buy all the Cubs guys. Put some autos too. I don't know. That'd get a little weird. Autographed, like Derek Jeter as a Met. Oh man. They probably wouldn't like that. Like, I'm not signing this card. Usually don't do hobby. Pulled 2 autos, the same guy in a hobby case. Oh, I'm sure I have. Yeah. Yeah, I've pulled multiple Watsons. Yeah. I don't recall exactly hobby versus jumbo, but yes, you can get multiple autos of the same guy in a hobby case. Oh boy. Gold with a bat. Let's see. It's a red Under Armour, red line. Is that Guzman? Oh, Eduardo Vaughn. So it's a different red. Eduardo Vaughn, true gold out of 50. Red Sox, Mr. Mike Zaraw. Nice hit. Nice hit, Mike. I know, right? Let's call up Tops. Send them a bunch of emails until they do it. I started a petition, right? For the set. The what if set. I've actually, you know what they would probably do if they did that is it would be like a Tops Now, or like Project 70. They would call it Project What If, and then all these artists would design. See, look at me, look at this. We're spitballing here, and now I'm gonna have a genius idea for the next Tops project, the next Tops 70 or Tops 100 or whatever they're doing now. I gotta get him. I gotta get it in there. Like, call up Ben Baller and say, "Hey man, use your powers to make this happen." Say, "I got a genius idea as an artist. We're gonna put Ronald Acuna on the Athletics," and then you do some cool, crazy designs with it. Like they already, because like in that, they already do cool stuff with that, right? Like Tatis as the Predator or whatever. Acuna with crazy snake hair. The wild things that they do with those, letting the artists go wild, but again, they keep them in their original uniforms. Hot hands to pull a Super Ohtani? That's actually not possible in this product. It would be the 101 Platinum. The 101 paper is what you'd be looking for. He doesn't have any chrome cards. No autos. In Bowman Chrome, that's where you'll get Ohtani Super, because they'll take all the veteran base cards here, and then they'll be in the Chrome set as Chrome. It's like we got orange. I can't tell if it's Chrome or paper. We got some orange coming up. First orange of the case. All right, here we go. We're on number 4. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Tops What If. I don't know if it would be licensing issues or something doing that. Like, because he never played for the team, you can't put him in that uniform. There could be are just keeping the integrity of the game, even though it would be a fun, you know, kind of a fake set, if you will. Mekhi Backstrom out of 250 for the Braves. Invicta Christian Hernandez. Could be some red tape, yeah. Most likely. Or they're just like, no, that's why would we ever do that? Again, that's why you give it to the artist. Hey, nice! Garrett Mitchell, Brewers with some bonus ink. This should be an extra auto. Should still get a normal auto in this box. This is probably from Bowman Draft. Let me see. Oh, 2016. This is really old. They really put some old ones in here. So 2016 this card was made on the Baseball Factory auto. Brewers, Ethan Dale. Nice hit. Pretty old, back when he was what is this, probably let's see, Under Armour All-American Baseball. I'm trying to see what it, probably the Under Armour tournament or whatever. I guess where those things usually come from. When he was, that's probably him at like age 16 or something like that. Kind of cool seeing guys, you know, guys like that were in that tournament and whatever, and eventually get drafted, you know, 5 years later. It's going to be Orange Chrome, Cooper Kinney out of 25 for the Rays. Willing to accept Guzman, right? Exactly. Rays, Joe Taylor on the Orange Kinney. Go, Joe. First orange of the case. Oh my goodness. I told you, Michael. I told you. 2 autos of the same guy. And it happens to be yours, my friend. Khalil Watson. What a Marlins break. Congrats, Michael Gonzalez. There we go. That answers your question, right? Yes, you can. John Kenzie Noel. Nice blue paper for the Guardians. What a break. Good thing you did hobby tonight, my friends. O'Neal Cruz, nice green rookie. There you go, Pirates. Numbered out of 99 is a Dan Farner. Always snagging those Pirates. This stuff sells really well. And I'm going to the Indians game. AAA for the Pirates. Going to the Indians game next weekend. And I hope, I secretly hope he's still there. I hope he doesn't get called up yet. Because I want to see him. I want to see him play. And I also hope that somehow Nick Gonzalez gets moved to AAA too in that time. I don't think that'll happen, but one can dream. All right, 4 down, 8 to go. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube tonight, please hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So we got 2 likes now because I went and liked it. I can like my own video, apparently. Someone just misplaced a box of those Under Armour tournament cards. I don't know. Usually, like, I don't know. I don't know exactly. Because a lot of those were also in draft, you know? So I don't know if those were, like, that was in a set a long time ago and they just had more available. Because they randomly throw them in, you know? It's kind of a thing with Bowman. Because I just wonder if they put some of them in and they save some of them for if they ever end up getting drafted or become a prospect. And then they toss them into products later. But clearly they must have a bunch if that card's from 2016 and they're throwing it in 2022. Have I pulled 3 from the same? That I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. It's kind of starting to blur now. We're at case 32. Because I pulled 3 Watsons in one break, but I think it was I think it was the 3 caser, so they probably didn't come from the same case. All right, here we go. Box 5. All the good stuff's on the other side. Shalen Polanco Invicta. For Kelvin De Castro, Blue Ray Wave Blue Jays. Another Ellie base. This one's got Max Muncy. I've not pulled a lot of his autos at all. Few early on. It's been a long time. We're due for some Muncy ink too. Said we were due for Watson. We got that out of the way. Let me find some Max Muncy here. Redemption. Check that out in a moment. Oh, there's like no hits in this box at all. Wow, 1 numbered card. That's like, this is like a dud. Look, we have one numbered card the entire box. Usually we get like 3 or 4 between chrome and paper. That would be a disappointing box to open as a personal. Let's see what this redemption is. Maybe it's Oscar Colas. You are due to receive a chrome prospect autograph of Tyler Whitaker, Astros. Astros out to John Andrews. A little closing magic there. Me either, but a lot. There you go, John. Have you been taking the Astro or the Angels? Which baseball set is your favorite? I'm a big Bowman fan. Like, for just me personally, I love prospecting. I love the chase of the prospects and who's going to be the next big thing. But as for regular sets, like 5-star is really good. Tribute's amazing. I like those kind of high-end sets, higher end. Archives is really fun because they put a lot of really fun old school players autos that you never ever see in Topps Archives. So some cool, pretty decent old players that don't play anymore. They'll get some cards, and managers too. They'll put some manager cards in. So that's a really fun set, and it's pretty cheap too. And the base cards are a bunch of different years of stuff. He hits in randoms. Oh yeah, yeah. We hit him last night. And those were, I guess I did only do randoms, the dual case and then the jumbo random. All right, on to box 6, our halfway box. We have no atomics yet. What is... All right, we got a weird case here. We have no atomics. I just realized from when I said it in box 1, we haven't gotten one. Trey Sweeney. So this case is missing all the box hit atomics. And Ramos Speckle, nice one for the Dodgers, numbered out at 299. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute. Where have all the atomics gone? It's supposed to be one per box, and we have 0. And given that we haven't got one, I'm going to guess that the entire case is going to be like this. So we probably got a run where they didn't insert them into these boxes for this. You know, there's probably multiple cases like that. Maybe they ran out. Green paper, Arol Vera for the Angels, numbered out of 99. Again, this box, again, like, I wonder if some hits are missing too. So we got a green paper and a one chrome numbered, and that's it. Seems like we're getting a lot less hits overall as well. Oh my goodness. How insane is that? Michael, like, you made this happen, dude. You made this happen. 3 Khalil Watson autos. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a break, Michael Gonzalez. That is insane. And so we're getting less hits, no atomics, 3 Watsons. What if we get like 4, 5? Oh my goodness. That, I've never seen anything like that. Congrats, Michael Gonzalez. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's see what else is going to happen. So again, no atomics. I feel like there's less numbered cards. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Box 7 on to the second half. This could be just a bad pack out case, perhaps. Maybe all the Watsons got stuck in together and went in this case, and they left out the atomics and a bunch of numbered cards. You feel good about it, right? The Watson Super could be hiding here too, yeah. And a $100 break credit coming your way. Unreal. 3 Watsons. What do Watson base autos go for now? Still got to be outrageous. All right, on to the second half. See if we can keep it going. Justice Thompson out of 499 Reds. Khalil Watson Invicta. Blue James Wood. Nice hit, Padres. Mr. Hetzer. Sick. This card should be graded, buddy. Here you go, Aaron. Second half. Ah, I see Atomic. That's probably an insert, though. It's probably a numbered one. Yep. Call it. Pedro Pineda, Bowman in 3D out of 150. Nice one, Athletics. If we end up getting like 4 or 5 Khalil Watson autos in this case, okay, we're not, or at least not yet. Dari Lorenzo out of 299 Astros, going out to John Andrews. I'll say that's why I haven't hit any, because so many got into this case. There you go, John. Little closing magic on the speckle ink for you. Looking like it's going to be another box with only one numbered card, too. Plus the insert. Man. Yeah, definitely something up with this case in general on not as many numbered cards and no atomics. I mean, again, that was one blue and then one atomic out of 150. And did we get one? Okay, we got a paper out of 499 as well. So, I mean, usually we're getting 1 or 2 more numbered cards at least per box. 5 to go. All right, here we go. Invicta, Nick York. Purple paper, Garrett Mitchell out of 250 Brewers. Adele Amador out of 499 Rockies. Yohan Cerda is going to be our ink, numbered out of 250. Going to the Reds, and Mr. Aaron Hetzer. Michael Cannon 5, you just want one. Yeah. Only Bowman you get is messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we should definitely have more than 2 numbered cards per box. Most of them have. And the Atomic. And once again, 1 numbered paper, 1 numbered chrome. 4 lefts. I feel like the first couple boxes had a lot more numbered. Ever since then, not so much. All the base cards, they get shipped with the paper spot. Everything gets sorted. All the chrome and stuff, all cards shipped, but the paper base cards, just that's why you see me putting, the chrome and then the paper separate from each other. So all the plain base paper, non-numbered. Go in the paper base spot. Excuse me. There's $100 in this case, and John Ratzlaff bought it for $100. So he'll get, the shipment with all of the base paper cards from this break. It's around 2,000. It's about 2,000 cards in a, maybe a little bit less than 2,000 in a hobby case, and it's like 2,200 in a jumbo. Something or like that. So jumbo has more. I charge a little bit more for the paper in a jumbo, and then less in a hobby because it's less paper overall. So yeah, like that's why I take all these and I put them in a different stack, and then the chrome, all the chrome cards ship no matter if it's base or parallel or what. And that's why also I don't even go through them. I mean, it's just base paper. There's no sense. It would just waste a ton of time. Sitting here and being like, look, there's that one and that one and that one, like it's all the same, and I just go for the hits. Jose Barrero out of 399 Reds. Pete Crow out of 399 Lava for the Cubbies. Diaz Atomic or Invicta. They didn't forget our Invicta hits. Hey, look, another chrome numbered. Carlos Aguilar out of 199. I think we got another paper number too. This is about to be a big box. All the normal parallels. Go Twins. Unbelievable. This is 100% a messed up case. 100%. That's a messed up top loader. 100% a messed up case. Like, this just doesn't happen. This does not happen. And they're all base. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not for the Marlin spot, right? That's insane. That's unbelievable. Can you see them all? Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm calling it. There's going to be one more. We're going to get one more Khalil Watson auto in here. Oh my goodness. That is the only explanation. We have no atomics. We have less numbered cards than normal. 4 Khalil Watson base autos. Like, something got messed up in the sorting for this case, and probably more. Probably more. You know, not, and maybe it's not Watson that's going to be in like all these cases. That's insane. But like, this is more normal with more, you know, we're getting, 2 paper, 2 numbered. So maybe the numbered cards aren't messed up, or we're just getting a little unlucky, but the lack of atomic, the 4 Watson bases, like that's gotta be a mistake. I believe in being fully random with where the autos lie, and you can get multiple of the same person in the same case, but not like that. not like that. That's why I don't believe in like, oh, if I do a half case and you hit a Watson auto in the first half, that you're not going to take the Marlins because you hit one in the first half. So there's not going to be one in the second half. I don't. Oh my goodness. We got a normal box. And it's a Campos. Oh my. Oh, look. See? Look at that. Look at it. It's damaged. I told you. Look at that. 100%. Do I even top load this now? Like, sorry, Scott. That's, oh man, that is just eaten. See, they got messed up in sorting to dish them out to the packs. We finally got a normal box. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's, and you have stuff like this happen, right? You'll have two autos of a guy in a case, and now you got 4 of one guy, which in a case where there's only 12 autos, 13 because of the bonus, but I get it. Oh man. Time for bed. Dang. 3 to go. I mean, this can't be a normal case. Yeah, Gabby, 4. Wild. We'll see if my theory is correct that there'll be one more. There was 3 in the first half. Oh, we got an orange though. Another orange. I mean, I feel like, Michael, you predicted this. I feel like you predicted this. You were like, we pulled the 1 and you're like, can you get, multiple autos of the same guy in a hobby? Have you seen any? You made this happen. And then I pulled the second one and you're like, might as well make it 3 now. And what do you know? Like, oh man, that's wild. Like the how this played out. It all started with you just asking a simple question. Have you gotten multiple autos of the same guy in a hobby? It's going to be an insert. The Dodgers high 5 futures out of 25, Luis Rodriguez. Dodgers going out to Ethan Dale. That scroll down. Okay. There you go, Ethan. Nice orange. Those are all base. All base autos. 4 of them. Aqua Speckled J-Rod with the color match. There you go, Al. That's sick. The Mariners Aquas are just insane. Absolutely insane. They just, these are nuts. Pretty sick. And there's the mini Aqua Mini Diamonds. So they added extra Aqua parallels. Appears we're getting back to normal boxes for numbered cards though. Gabriel Arias, Ronnie Mauricio out of 499. Speak the Super Red. Random all the base autos to the group. All right. Peyton Wilson out of 499 at Royals. Insert auto. Rookie of the Year favorites, Matt Manning for the Tigers. Numbered out of 150. Tigers hit to Scott Savage. There you go, Scott. Makes up a little bit for the messed up compost, I guess. Yelich out of 299 Brewers. And there we go. 2 boxes left. You're cheering for 2 more? Eddie's Eddie's on the pull all the Watsons. Here we go. 2 more. Angels Red is a color match. Correct. Yes. All right, box 11. Oh, and we didn't get an atomic in the last box either. But we got a bunch of color. We did get a bunch of color in that one. All right, looks like some orange paper coming up here. 3rd orange of the case. Nice to see we're still getting those. And Luke Williams, rookie for the Phillies. Numbered out of 25, Mr. Matthew Martino. Nice hit. Luke Williams, a rookie orange. Blu-ray Wave, Michael Escato for the Pirates. Numbered out of 150. James Wood Invicta. Random backwards paper base. Joshua Baez, that's a nice hit for the Cards. Yellow mini diamonds out of 75. There you go, Gabby. Solid hit. Doing pretty well in Bowman, haven't you? Very nice. That is 4 Watson base autos, yes. It is. Oh! What? I called it! I knew it was going to happen. We weren't getting out of here with another one. Unbelievable. Golly. This is insane. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this is happening. Oh my goodness. Can we get one more? Are we going to have 3? Like, it messed, the sorting had to be messed up. Guys, you realize if we get one more and that's 6 in one case, there are significantly less Khalil Watson base autos out there. There are way less Khalil Watson base autos in cases than should be. I can't do, I don't think I can do, oh, I guess so. Make sure all the logos are showing. Unreal. And no one would believe it. 100%. That's nuts. And like, you guys know this case is messed up because there's no atomics. The one atomic was damaged. Like, there had to have been a sorting issue with pack out. And it might be for more than one case. It might be for more than one case. Because that usually isn't just like a one case problem. It probably happened for a run of packing out. Wow. But I've pulled like 3 or 4 Khalil Watson base autos, so it's not like they just don't exist. Christian Roa out of 299 Reds. My goodness. I mean, I'm really, I do feel bad for all the non-Watson teams, but non-Marlins teams, you know, it kind of stinks because that's, you know, 3 or 4, you know, if it was a pack out issue that, you know, can't do anything about it. I can't say sorry. We got to open a different case. We had a messed up case. Like, these things happen. Yeah, 2 supers in the same case, you know. Yeah, it's atomic glass box. Oh man. I can't, like, I'm not going to be surprised if we pull a 6th. We had 3 in the first half and we're in 2 in the second so far. I mean, I get it, you know, and it's still not a guarantee any of those teams would have gotten a hit, you know. Who knows what those other autos could have been if this is indeed a pack out mistake. Like, I can't necessarily confirm, you know, the odds of this happening are tiny. If it was still completely random, then so be it, but sorry, Levi, man, I can't really do anything about it. Like, it's something out of my control, and This is the only time it's ever happened. It's not like this is a common occurrence, you know. Yeah, well, Randy. Yeah, one was your Randy Johnson. Amazing case of a Bowman killer. Yes, yeah. I mean, I understand. It's painful to watch for those that don't have the Marlins, but it could be the same thing. You know, it could be the Mets guy, the Braves guy, the Nationals guy, an Orioles guy, and a Phillies guy, right? You're not guaranteed to get the guy anyway. So, no, I know it's not gonna be perfect though. You gotta understand. There's like I had a pack of 2021 Bowman Hobby that had 6 autos in one pack. Now, what do you say to that? You guys would be like, "Whoa, this is amazing!" You know, like you got to think of it both sides of the coin, right? It's not a perfect process, but the fact that like if this were the only case, I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing just the way things work with pack out and stuff like that, it's probably not the only case that's going to happen or have something like this happen to. But the positives outweigh and the negatives kind of work out, right? So because I had 6 autos in that one pack, there was one box that was missing an auto in that case. There's four other boxes somewhere that are missing an auto. You know, 89 upper deck. Each pack had a Griffey. Wow, I've never heard about that one. But yeah, like it's gonna happen in your guys' favor sometimes, and it's gonna happen out of your favor. This really isn't like out of your favor per se, simply because like we're not missing autos, right? We didn't get 6 autos in the entire case. That would be a even more stinger because now we're just missing 6 autos. Like we're getting all the autos and hits. It just so happens that there's probably an issue that caused all these guys to get. What if this were the Met? Like Eddie, not to pick on you. What if this were the Mets guy? Eddie would be like, dude, this is cool, and everyone would still be kind of crappy. But you know, it's not Watson. You know, like I don't know, but it is what it is. It's not. I can't do anything about it. I do apologize. I feel bad because I do believe this is a pack out error. So. I mean, to be fair, at least it's Khalil Watson that this is happening to, and not the Mets guy. Sorry, Eddie. not a bummer, dude. Oh look, we got another atomic. Is it damaged? Nope. Well, this one's clean. Misael Urbina for the Twins. Maybe we won't have a Khalil Watson in this box then. I can't remember if the other atomic box had a Watson in it. So we did get 2 atomics, one of which was severely damaged. You know, it's like at least it's a good player. A very good player. Hey, it's not Khalil Watson. Anthony Rodriguez. Numbered out of 250 Giants. It's a Jeff Neff. There you go, Jeff. Guzman. I'm sorry, it's not Guzman. I apologize. So there we go. 5 Khalil Watson base autos. Torkelson out of 125. Blue paper patterns for the Tigers. And Brady Allen out of 250 Marlins. to cap off case number 32 of 22 Bowman. Not sure if I'm going to do a case tomorrow or not. Next one will probably be a jumbo. I'll bring back a jumbo pick your team again. Definitely doing more tribute tomorrow. And some Diamond Kings, new release Diamond Kings that we didn't get to today. So we'll do some Diamond Kings and tribute. And then we'll see how the schedule goes if I do a Bowman Jumbo or not. But if not, Friday, do some afternoon breaking. That is going to do it for the wild case of Bowman Hobby tonight. Recap time, we did get a damaged Roberto Campos atomic. One of 2 atomics in the case. Spencer Torkelson out of 125. Luke Williams out of 25. Harold Vera out of 99. John Kenzie Noel out of 150. And Jose Ramos out of 75. That's 5. 5 Khalil Watsons, Brian. We had a messed up case. No, there was 2 atomics instead of 12, and those. Like that's just not normal. Like I'm on the camp of it was a pack out error getting 5 Watsons in the same case. Brady Allen out of 250. Joshua Baez out of 75. Michael Escato out of 150. Luis Rodriguez High Five Futures out of 25. Carlos Aguiar out of 199. Pedro Pineda out of 150. Jose Ramos out of 299. Cooper Kinney out of 25. Makai Backstrom out of 250. Robbie Martin Jr. out of 299. Diego Rincones out of 150 Giants. Let's see. Over here, we only have 1 base auto. Tyler Whitaker for the Astros because the rest are up there. And Anthony Rodriguez out of 250 Giants. Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites out of 150 Tigers. Alan Cerda out of 250 Reds. Dari Lorenzo out of 299 Astros. And Nico Cavadas out of 499 Red Sox. Just pretend it was 5 different teams or none of them were Mets. Right, exactly. Yeah, you just don't know. It could have been anybody else, and you might not have gotten a card anyway. So, or an auto. Showcase. Here we go. J-Rod on the color match out of 125 for the Mariners. James Wood, beautiful blue, numbered out of 150 Padres. O'Neal Cruz, green rookie out of 99. Nice hit, Pirates. Garrett Mitchell on the Baseball Factory Under Armour ink going out to our Brew Crew. We did get a gold auto for the Red Sox. Eduardo Vaughn, numbered out of 50. And, of course, the star of the show. 5 of them. This is insane. 5 Khalil Watson base autographs. Congrats, Michael Gonzalez, on the absolutely bonkers Marlins case. There we go, guys. That's going to do it for our Bowman tonight and our brace tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, and take